the Curse of Osiris DLC, and hopefully move on to Warmind. So, one thing I will do is, like I did yesterday, last night on the second stream, even though it did get cut off, is I will upload, or in the description I'll put the links to the comics, because I do expect to start Warmind today. Excuse me. And so I want to have that. I want to have that stuff available for you guys in case you want to take a look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled up and get that going. And in the meantime, we're going to go to Mercury, get this loaded up so that we can get that started. So let me get the links updated here while this is still flying in. So I think it's important that these comics are read, obviously, and so does Bungie, as they wouldn't have created them. But I think it's important that they're read before you play the DLC. They weren't all released before the DLC, and I think, and this is just my opinion, I think that's a disservice to a lot of people, for a couple of reasons. One of the biggest ones being that you have people who did not play Destiny 1, and I actually logged on there for a little bit last night. Redid a daily story mission just to kind of see what that was like. And it was funny because the mission actually involved some words from Osiris, so I thought that was pretty funny when I got that over here. So I did. I chuckled quite a bit when that happened. Obviously off stream. But again, I think it's important that we recognize that, Osiris is a big deal. And Anna Bray, who we'll see in the Warmind DLC, is also a very big deal. So let me get everything set up here while this is loading, and we'll begin. So updating the description while we're playing. Okay.
This is our only chance. We use the infinite forest against the Vex, or we prepare for the end.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation
All
of the
right.
right
Sorry
tone
about
is
that
a
loud
little
noise, guys. I had to close the door.
Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
The Vex will know they're at their most vulnerable here. The simulation will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important.
Alright, so here we go. Tree of probabilities. Alright, let's kill some bad guys. guys are all dead. Onward and upwards. Oh, well, he's dead. Yada da 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 da. And they're dead. Who's still? Go. Oh. That's the worst thing about the hiders is when that damn shield starts to rotate. Go, he's dead. Boom. So this particular adventure was also turned into. Did I grab that? I didn't. I couldn't remember. Was turned into a strike for Osiris. You know, last night we talked about them repurposing strikes or repurposing adventures and story missions as strikes. Again, it's one of those things where I'm going to reiterate, I'm fine with it as long as we're getting other new content. Oh, the problem has been, oh, here's, you know, so he's a little far away, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to throw one on my garden progeny here. I'll pick y'all. And there you have it. Knowing the strike, this is harder. There's, especially with burns. And then, or singes, they're not even burns anymore. But you have...
The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far, but you and Ikora have given us a chance to actually surprise them. That's impressive. So, I guess what I'm saying is, when this is all over, I might actually miss being your ghost. Just a little. All right. We have to get to the top of that tower and download the algorithm before the Vex create the infinite forest.
Boom. Alrighty. Whee!
Remember how I said the Vex anticipate everything? They have automated intruder countermeasures here. They'll react and block whatever we do. Just like we thought. They're ready for us. All we can do is fight our way in. Be unpredictable.
Be unpredictable. So, this is where that's another line of text that leads me to believe that the Vex can simulate our light. It was a long-held belief in Destiny 1, and then even in the first part of D2, where, they're like, oh, the Vex can't simulate your light. You remember the adventure we did on Nessus, that they're afraid of us because they can't simulate us. However, I don't believe that to necessarily be true at this point. And again, I'm going to not spoil everything because I want this to be a part of the podcast. The first episode, for full episode anyways. But, I have my own theories as to what's going on in our world. Destroyed. But anyways, where was I? Yeah, so I think the Vex are obviously more complex than we even think they are, and part of that, my belief, comes from the fact that we don't know enough about them, to be honest. The more we play, the more we find out, that's not a smart move. But the more we go on to find that the Vex aren't the robot portion, but they're whatever the white milky stuff is, the radiolarian fluid. We know that that's a thing. But we don't really have I feel like a good handle on exactly what they are. And so I think that, the more we find out about them, the better off we'll be. I definitely want to look more into different aspects of the Vex. I don't know. I know what I know from playing the game, but from a lore perspective, I'll be honest, I haven't read as much as I probably should. So that's why I don't want to put my full eggs in my theory just yet, and I don't want to release it now. I want it to be well thought out, and well remembered, so, and well put together. So
we're in. Let's get to the top and find that algorithm.
Up and away. So yes, I know we're mid-fight, but we're going to do this. So, you, and you. Oh, there's that. I did not have that emblem. So we're going to go ahead and use it. I'm looking very vexy. Alright, so let's see. I'll infuse some of this for a little bit anyways. No, actually I won't. Because as long as I've got this stuff here, I'm fine. I'm fine not having that. Do some maintenance real quick while I'm in the middle of doing this. You can go 47, 43, so... I'll probably still hold on to that. It's still way above the level, so I'm not stressed on it. So, as long as I keep the gear in my inventory, I'll be fine. Alright, enough Destiny, let's go! It's crazy how easy this feels now. After having done the strike. Like, the strike isn't difficult, but obviously much more difficult than the actual mission. So... just interesting how... right here, there's Minotaurs coming to rip my head off and stuff like that, so always interesting. But the cool part is right now I have 10 more levels to go before I'm maxed out at level 50. I don't think I'll hit that between now and Warmind, just being 100% honest.
Shut this machine down.
Alright, so if you guys can hear me, looks like I got kicked from streaming again. Not entirely sure why. Alright, well, I'm back. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Why it's saying I can't stream right now. It's frustrating. I have really good internet. Not sure what's going on.
That's it. We've done it.
And now I wait for the thing to load. There it goes.
Bingo. Scanning. Isolating Panoptes patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him. Panoptes always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the Vex.
I've detected a change. A new future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait. A defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No! No!
No, Sagira!
Where are we? Mercury? How did we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDZ. We found that device and then... wham! Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look, I never thought I'd have to ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh, you've been busy. Correction, you've been busy without me. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a second, there's something else in here with me. Encoded hollow images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?
Alright, so now we're going to go talk to Ikora. Move this along a little bit. When I get the feeling. So, we're going here. Boom, 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 boom. So let's get going. Alright, and now that I got everything updated and situated and whatnot. Alright, let's go talk to Ikora.
I refuse to allow us to come this close to victory and fail. Sagira's sacrifice has to mean something. You know where Panoptes waits, as does Osiris. He will try to fight it on his own, and without our help, he will die. And without Sagira, only she could open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock. But that's not everything I know. You must return to Mercury, and this time I will go with you.
Alright, so Ikora is coming with. While I'm here, I think I have a couple, at least one Engram that I need to look at, so we're going to do that. I am going to go Scout Rifle, because there's going to be quite a few guys. I don't know if I'm going to stay. I'm going to switch off the auto rifle most likely. I think the only thing I haven't used is I haven't used Soul Pariah or Traveler's Judgment. But I can't use Traveler's Judgment just yet. So we're going to go Soul Pariah and see how that goes. Well, what's going on, Jordan? Thank you for joining. I have a party open. If you're interested, I think I have a party. It might be closed. I have to look. Hiya. A sword I don't need or want. So let's go. Ooh, Rise of Iron. Very nice. So if you need any help, let me know, man. I can hop on over and get my Titan, and we can tighten it up a little bit. I was actually playing a little bit last night myself.
Checking.
Checking. Nope.
Thank you.
Alright, so let me see. Open. Wrong thing before I get going. Why does it say I have no party? That's stupid. Yep, just go ahead and send me the invite and I will join on you. There it goes. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I see that it does the whole. This isn't a screen you can stream.
Yeah, the downside of not having a stream deck.
Yeah, it's cool though. And yeah, just thought I'd do some Rise of Iron. Got melted while I was talking to you, but that's not a problem.
I liked Rise of Iron. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, short but enjoyable for the campaign.
Very much so. I actually have a hunter that apparently I was restarting, and I didn't even realize it, so I might end up going back to D1 at some point and playing around with it.
Yeah. So if we do any D1 raids, I think I'll be using my Titan.
Oh yeah, that's
jacking up your bubble.
You take my bubble, we will fight. That's all I have is my bubble.
Now we can use 2 bubbles. We'll stack blessings and weapons.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, let's see. I don't have any of that stuff? I find that hard to believe. We'll find out in a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go finish up Mercury real quick, and then I think I might come join you.
Well, I will finish this mission. And how much mercury you got left? Because I can join you for the last bit of that.
Literally on the last mission. Just getting her done.
Well, I will finish this mission up, hop in for the end of that one, and we can jump back over.
Yeah, that works.
I'm on the second mission, so you know where you've got to go to the Plaguelands, and there's a bunch of like splicers in the wall.
Yeah.
It's just that mission.
Okay.
It was well weird going to Fellwinter Peak though, because I recognised it as the PvP map. It was just really weird doing it that way around.
Yeah. Man, I bet that's going to be all on the PC too.
So,
they're having a Gambit Prime tournament over there in your neck of the woods, Jordan.
are they?
Yep.
Who's that?
It was just posted on Twitter. I will get the link and post it in Discord real quick.
Sweet. Yeah, I can't say Gambit Prime has really hit home for me, unfortunately. Like, I just don't know. I just haven't felt the urge for Gambit, and it doesn't scratch the itch that much.
Same here, but I'm also kind of hoping that maybe playing a different class will do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm actually having a lot of
variety.
Yeah, and I'm actually having a lot of fun playing with my Warlock this time around. I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as a Warlock main, I think you always should. It's amazing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I really want to. I've decided for once I'm going to practice using my hunter and get good with that, because I've never been able to use it, but I know its toolset is amazing. So I feel like it's just leaving potential on the table, like not using hunter at all. So I want to get good at hunter.
Yeah, and that's actually more or less how I feel about my Warlock. Like, I know how to use my hunter pretty well. You know, I could definitely be better, but you know,
yeah.
I'm like, I got to be missing something with the Warlock. You know what I mean? There's got to be a reason why a lot of people like it. So I'm still, I'm still trying to get used to the jump. It's obviously much different, but outside of that, I'm having fun.
If you just want it to get around fast, then I'd say Burst Glide, but I like the directional control of Strafe.
Yes, I prefer the directional control. I'm not so worried about the speed, but I like to be able to go where I need to go.
Just the amount you can, basically do circles in the air is pretty fun since the Go Fast update.
Yeah.
All
right, let's do this. I don't know why it said I didn't have a party. I guess it closed it out when I was doing something, but...
Yeah, no, I was thinking it's sad to see your party's gone. That was at, 99 hours?
Yeah, I took a...
Like, how long?
It was maxed out 99, 59, 59.
For like a day or so. I'm pretty sure it was still like that yesterday.
It might have been. I took a screenshot of it.
Either way, you should be proud. That was amazing.
We don't have years, so...
Right, I'm going to jump on my hunter and use whatever it's got.
Yeah, I went and unlocked all of the Curse of Osiris armor set, because I guess I didn't have it on my Warlock. And I actually like how that looks, like the Vex look.
Yeah, the Kairos function's definitely cool. I preferred the Eververse set for that season though. I didn't get it all with decent rolls, but like that one looks really nice.
Alright, let's go. And I pulled out all of the weapons to use. So.
Are you using Curse of Osiris weapons then?
I am. The only problem will be is I don't have the Warmind weapons, so I won't be able to use any of those. Like I have like the Ikelos, like the shotgun, sniper, and Well, that is annoying.
That was weird.
It's been doing it. It's giving me error code B. Like, there's an issue with the servers, but I'm not... Like, I have internet. I have no problem doing anything.
When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back?
Like, I don't know what is going on. It's been doing it ever since last night.
Just won't do.
I mean, it could be because my brother's also playing, but I wouldn't think that would have that much to do with it.
No, I wouldn't think it would have that much effect. So I've gone with some Iron Banner weapons from Season 2.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some of the materials so I can get the armor set from Anna.
I forgot I was on a hunter. I pressed L1 twice to just get my beast and just...
You ate it, huh?
It's a shame because on Titans and Warlocks you just go to double tap the jump button.
Yep.
So actually got to think about jumping there.
Devour, motherfucker.
Oh, that was so good.
Well, and I never knew it procced just by getting the kill. I thought you had to, like, only eat the grenade. So, it's been working well for me because, you know, I melee everything.
Yeah.
So it's been working really well for me.
Have you tried the... it's not Can't Down, it's the Winter's Gully then, because that's like almost perfect for just punching everything.
I do have it. I took it out of collections. I haven't tried it on yet.
Devour in that is probably one of the stronger ones. Just because you can punch everything and you get into hell. I never did it personally, but I remember reading people saying that you could solo the Throne into Callus with Devour and Winter's Gully.
I believe that. I'm picking up Hive tablets for Thorn.
Might as well do it early.
Well, yeah, I went and picked it up the other day when I was just running around. Yeah,
I don't know what subclass I'm on. Am I using... actually, no, I think I'm using actual precision. I can't remember if blade voices are different icon.
All dead. Alright. All dead, and I'm getting Hive tablets. Win-win. What is going on with my phone?
I just got... Scion just sent a Vandal flying off the edge of its blast.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Just watching it as it fell. That's savage.
Yeah, I was trying to get a raid set up for this weekend, but I got a text last night and it's like, hey, we need you to work like later instead of getting up like earlier, which my sleep cycle will thank me for taking that, but I was really hoping to be off early.
Well, at least it is Friday tomorrow. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot you don't. You work on the weekend now.
Yep.
It sucks.
Yep. I work tomorrow. I got like a 12-hour day, and then, well, just under 12-hour day, and then Saturday. It's only like a 6-hour day, but it's just more like, you know, I was already going in early and getting off in the middle of the day, and now it's like, oh, now you're going in the middle of the day, and
you lose the important part of the day.
Yeah.
The morning to midday is like, kind of, you can lose that on the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, for me anyway.
Hopefully I'll be off Sunday. Maybe we can get some, I'll know, looks like tomorrow I'll have my schedule, so maybe we can set up something for Sunday so we can get you in.
I'm at my dad's this weekend, so I'm about like all tomorrow night and all Saturday night.
Gotcha.
Able to find it again.
But yeah, like, other than that, I'm free for most of the weekend. If not, we can still do just some chill stuff on here. You got stuff to do.
Oh yeah. I'd like to get through Warmind this weekend so I can start Forsaken next week. That's the goal.
This boss fight was one of the, like, although it wasn't like a normal boss fight, I like the idea of it.
Scatter grenade.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and for people who are new, who maybe haven't done this mission before, I definitely thought the last part of this was going to be harder than it was. I kind of was disappointed in how easy it was, and you guys will see that here. And it's going to be made even easier now that I'm super over-leveled.
Like, I don't know if you did it in a group or solo, but even on your own, this was not a challenge. Like,
It was
like, even just like 3 Minotaurs at the end of the vanilla Destiny campaign gave me much more trouble than these guys. This did.
Yeah. I need to go away.
I'll tell you something though. Fusion rifles are amazing. Have you heard of the Aaron tool being quite popular at the moment?
Yeah, it was funny. I actually saw a video on that a couple months ago from Cammy Cakes because he was using it in PvP.
It's been hot on my radar for a while because it's like one of the high impact ones. But like the fact that everyone's just picking up on it now is amazing.
Yeah, well, and it's a blue, I think.
No, you get it from the gunsmith. But I managed to. I was quite fortunate. I got almost Fallout's God roll. If you saw his video on it. The only thing I didn't get is range masterwork, but I got handling, which pairs well with backup plan.
Yeah, I haven't watched his video. Oh god, it's saved in my list, but no, I haven't sat and watched it yet.
Yeah, he gives you 3 rolls at the end of that one rather than 1. Because fusion rifles, you can kind of
mix and match a little
bit.
bit.
It's quite. Yeah, I mean, if you want like an absolute panic one, you go for like fast charge time and that stuff, and quicker handling, or you can go for like a trolley snipe one, or like a more balanced. Yeah, it was basically it was the exact same roll for the balanced one, but the masterwork was just handling, which is close, and I'll find that out. But I can't use the Recluse if I use it, which I'm really enjoying.
Yeah, I need to get in there. That'll be one thing for sure. Once I'm done with the campaign, I definitely want to jump into comp and work on getting my stuff.
So I don't know if you heard the rather unsubstantiated rumours about PvP not being in Destiny 3 because of Josh and John leaving.
So I have, and honestly, man, I don't believe it. Like
I've got confirmation for you. Damage tweeted saying that was Preschool is here to stay.
Yes, yeah, I saw that from the live stream yesterday. I watched Houndish's video.
I didn't. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, shout out to Houndish. I'm supporting him as long as he's allowed to have a channel since Article 13 was passed.
Oh, we'll be able to do shit. It just shit. Is he he's British, isn't he?
Yep. So he won't be able to do anything because he does not own Destiny. Him, more console. A couple of the guys I really like. So.
Yeah.
Bife.
He's in America though.
No, Bife is in the UK.
No, he is British, but I'm pretty sure he moved to America.
No.
Oh. Savage.
He had a girlfriend here, so he was like visiting, but he's still in the UK as far as I know. Because he made an Article 13 video a little while back. Like he's tried not to address it as much.
I think everyone else is doing fine for that.
Yeah. But yeah, I think all the major British, at least Destiny guys. I don't know about other games because I don't really play anything else. But I know they've all, in some way, shape, or form, addressed Article 13. So.
No, it's not specific to Destiny. I've seen this for like general like games when they do like I don't know skits and stuff like that. Like cartoons based off the games and stuff.
Oh God!
Like machiners.
I got knocked off.
Machiners. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm fine. Apparently, that was really good timing, I guess.
But yeah, like there's a bunch kind of videos that use like Fallout and Skyrim, like videos based in the game, and they do voiceovers and stuff. But that kind of thing isn't possible.
No, from what I understand, if you do not own the content, so like if you don't own Skyrim or
yeah, you can't do fuck all with it.
Yeah, you can't do voice you can't use the actual like gameplay
footage.
Yeah,
it's owned by Bethesda. So,
which sucks.
But apparently, the rights with it is a lot like video games, especially, is very complicated because it's not just the company. It's effectively you need to negotiate with the actors and stuff and their agents individually. Like, it's not just the company that owns the IP that are copyright holders, and it's apparently a real fucking mess trying to do anything with video games.
Yeah. Looks like Bungie just needs to go ahead and hire Bife and Mylan full time. See, Mylan will be okay because he's in Australia, so he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But we would lose Bife, more console.
But at the same time, though, it's the VPNs are gonna make a killing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, people wanting to watch TV and stuff. Actually, no, that's not going to be Article 13, but, like, yeah. People will definitely use it for YouTube. I guarantee.
For sure.
Let me hit this golden gun. Come on, Gordon.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
No, Penelope! Your future only has one.
I'll get a snack while you finish him off then.
Yep. And we're done.
And give me back my ghost.
At least you can leave this senile old man now.
Oh, shit.
I hope he makes some kind of comeback in the future where he's actually relevant. Like,
Hashtag make Osiris great again. He should be the speaker.
at least Ikora is the, well, I mean, Cade's obviously dead, but Ikora is the only Vanguard leader left with where people actually have some respect for her.
Yeah.
But she managed to get through Curse of Osiris unscathed.
Which is a surprise.
Oh my god, what happened to your hat?
Mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too long, my... I was going to say student, but... well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible. Who I'm proud to call a friend.
The world has changed.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time. But many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future. The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. And by the way, you're welcome.
Come, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
Womp womp.
Is it finally over?
Yeah. I still have to come back and do the adventures and stuff.
Oh man, the adventures were the worst part of Curse of Osiris. Like, the heroic adventures were not well balanced for the solo in
No.
any way. And like, they should have had matchmaking or something like that.
Yep. Well, like I said, I hopped on D1 last night and did one of the daily story missions, the Shrine of Oryx, or Shrine of Crota. And I was like, man, my Titan felt super fast. My weapons were just destroying everything. I mean, it felt awesome.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's like we got a bunch of extra things in Destiny 2. Like, we got class abilities and a bunch of other stuff, and weapons are definitely, like, there's some deep perks and stuff. But the enemies just take so much more damage in this game. I think.
All of Osiris's writings,
Or, like, it's weird. Some enemies feel tankier, like some red bar vandals felt like they took took a bit more. When I was playing earlier today. But most things, like, got destroyed pretty easily, like, not as, like, beefing up the D1, it felt like, at least on the content I was playing earlier.
Yeah.
Like Osiris.
Alright.
Ikora Ray once sat at the feet of our leader.
Do you want to hit Warmind now, or do you want to do some D1?
Let's do some D1, because I have to hop off after a little while. I got T-ball practice I have to coach tonight at 5, I think? And if I start Warmind, I'm not going to want to get off. So, we'll go do some D1. So, hold on 1 second, and then I'll switch right over. Loading up Destiny 1. Loading up Destiny 1.